don't break. Start me up, open my eyes, turn me loose and you'll see why. I was born ready. I was born ready. Staring at the pressure now, I won't quit, not backing down. I was born ready. I was born ready. I am the unknown fighter, a dark horse coming for you. I'm gonna push up higher. I'm gonna do what I do. I won't shiver, I won't shake. I'm made of stone, I don't break. Start me up, open my eyes, turn me loose and you'll see why. I was born ready. I was born ready. Staring at the pressure now, I won't quit, not backing down. I was born ready. I was born ready. Keep pushing up higher, higher. Keep pushing up. Gotta keep pushing up higher. Keep pushing up higher, higher. Keep pushing up. Keep pushing up higher, higher. Keep pushing up. Start me up, open my eyes, turn me loose and you'll see why. I was born ready. I was born ready. Staring at the pressure now, I won't quit, not backing down. I was born ready. I was born ready. My eyes turn me loose and you'll see why. I was born ready. I was born ready.
Tell me where to go, tell me what to do.
I feel like the sky is falling down. Ain't nobody here to play around. Push it to the edge, I won't back down. Cause it's time to go hard or go home. One way up, no way out. I give it all for the family. We stay up, no bailouts. Give it all for the family. Family, family, family. 5, 4, 3, 2, I got one shot. You lose the love and respect, that's where the trust stop. New work, top drop. I roll up every 15 minutes like a bus stop. And you can smell just how I'm smoking when I burn out. And you can catch me riding dirty, but my car not. It's love and loyalty into my heart lot. Never turn your back, won't know how it turned out. I said it once, I do it again. I'm playing the game, I do it to win. With you and your friend that's thinking thin. It's me and my team, you know we gon' win. You know we gon' ball, you know we gon' rise to the wheels fall off. You know
all for? You ain't sitting at my table, hope you starve. Hold on, be pushing my buttons as you starting on my call. Pressure make it diamond, that pressure make me a star. Got a method to my madness to bring me down by the bar. People always asking me how I got this far. My response is just to keep it honest and be who you are. Now they call me Mrs. Money, I got married to the moolah. Just to measure my success, I need at least 100 rulers. Glory, hallelujah, I'ma take that as a church. I'ma finish like I started, and you still got that work.
I feel like the sky is falling down. Ain't nobody here to play around. Push it to the edge, I won't back down. Cause it's time to go hard and go home. One way up, no way out. I give it all for the family. We stay up, no bailouts. Give it all for the family. Hey, hey, for the family. All for the family, 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 family. I feel like the sky is falling down. Ain't nobody here to play around. Push it to the edge, I won't back down. Cause it's time to go hard and go home. One way up, no way out. I give it all for the family. We stay up, no bailouts. Give it all for the family. Hey, hey, for the family. All for the family, 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 family.
Go hard, go hard.
Yeah, that's all that I know.
Work hard, play hard.
Yeah, that's all that I know.
Whole squad got the remedy for the enemy, better let it be. Whole world on lost hope with my bare hands, I'ma set it free. You haters, I pay you no mind, you just step in the way. I live for my honor, you know that my word I will never betray. Cause you don't want problems, nah, homie, you better refrain from starting something when it's all done. Only warriors will remain, know the name. I came up from the bottom, so the struggle's all I know. Living the fast lane for the cash game, yeah, hustling my soul. Keep my friends at a distance, but my enemies real close, man, close, man. And this for my father, this for my bro. Hands full of fire, I'm straight to go. This is all I know, this is all I know. This is all I know, this is all I know. This is for my honor, this is for my squad. I'm full of fire, I'ma give it all I got. Yeah, this is all I know, this is all I know. This is all I know, this is all I know. Go hard, go hard.
Yeah, that's all that I know.
Work hard, play hard. Yeah, that's all that we know. We the people need equal. Disagree, we get lethal. Try to have it, I see you. When we working in the background, got the vision, wishing for some better sleep. I feel the stress, but know I'm pushing through it. I'ma just try and get the message to him. All or nothing, give it all or nothing.
I got the G pen in the booth with me. Mad, bro? Most of the time when these people be talking, I don't even hear them. They talk, but I do not hear shit when I'm near them. I swear to God that I came up. Same stuff, never changed up. Taking shots, get your aim up. Wanna play, get your game up. And I see you hating, so you know I gotta ask. You mad, bro? Yo, I said, tell me what you mad for. You mad, bro? Yo, I said, tell me what you mad for. You mad, bro? Yo, I said, tell me what you mad for. I said, tell me what you mad for. Yo, you mad, bro?
think it's that time again. Let's bring this down all the way down, a little bit, not all the way, but you know, a little bit, something like that. Ladies and gentlemen, it is All-Star Night here in Warzone. What is it that we need to do? We got 4 spots that need to be filled. So, without further ado, we have main event contenders competing tonight. The returning King is competing tonight. Rude Boy Ramos is competing tonight. Brian Black is competing tonight. Azrael is competing tonight. The American Athlete. There's a lot of names that are competing tonight. So, it's gonna be one of those where we gotta truly find out who is gonna fill this tournament. You know, so a lot of these all-stars that aren't gonna make it because they're in matches with other all-stars. So we may not see the Demon Blades continue because King is also in his matchup. Berserk and or Chris Carnage may not go further because Azrael is in his matchups. You know, that's just how this entire thing is going to be running. You never know who's going to advance because everybody has an opportunity. Somebody, somewhere, somehow is going to, how do you say, become the inaugural Universal Champion. But to get to that point, we got to make it through this one, which is filling the last 4 spots. And that starts out with our first entrant for the night, which is Mike Haas. Now, I don't know if, you know, Mike Haas can actually, like, really do something because he didn't do anything really in Underground, so. Then again, that just may be Underground, you know. Maybe he can actually mount something out of this tournament because there have been guys who won matches that I didn't think they were going to win the matches, but, you know. Nonetheless, he'll be joining a nice lineup so far. Like it's a really different lineup thus far. If I can remember right, we had the likes of Ace Smith, Donnie, Z, and Alucard from the first 4 spots. So I'm not exactly entirely sure. It's like who will fill the last ones and how exactly this tournament will pan out, but we're gonna find out. And by the time that we make it, again, I've said this before, by the time we make it and leave our pay-per-view Annihilation, we're gonna know who's in the finals of this tournament and is gonna be competing against one another at Revelations. Revelations, probably, you know, if we can call it, the biggest show of Warzone history. And with it being such, we need matches that are going to be of the caliber that fit that card. So, the Universal Champion will be decided there. The World Championship will be decided there. You know, like if there's going to be a World Championship match, there's going to be a Universal Championship match. There's also going to be an Intercontinental Championship match, a United States Championship match, a Women's Championship match. There's a lot of championships that's going to be on the line at Revelations. Now, who it is that steps up and takes those places to be those challengers, I couldn't tell you. But we do know every single one of those championships is going to be on the line. Now that I think about it, we only know of 2 people who are guaranteed to be at Revelations. At the current moment, we only know of 2 people who are guaranteed. Those 2 people literally are the Royal Rumble winners. Donnie is guaranteed a spot at Revelations, and Sandra Flores is guaranteed a spot at Revelations. So, with that knowledge that the 2 of them have already secured spots, we need to see who's going to be in those respective positions competing against those 2 superstars. I highly doubt that there's ever going to be a women's title change before Revelations. Yeah, I don't even think she needs to really defend the championship before Revelations. So it's one of those where, you know, the men competing to earn their spots in this tournament, and even competing in the tournament itself, even this man right here, he did not have the best outcome of the Royal Rumble match. He did secure himself a #1 contender spot at Annihilation. So, going into Annihilation with a win tonight would really boost the chances for the American athlete. Just imagine it though. Like I said, we still have the opportunity, at least. Yeah, we still have the opportunity, I can say. What happens if the American athlete advances in this tournament, makes it to the finals, beats Azrael at Annihilation, and then is forced to compete for the Universal Championship and then defend the World Championship at the same time? Things like that are a possibility with this tournament, the way it's running. You know, the different outcomes that can happen. It's just different things like that that make the tournament itself very interesting to me. I keep looking at it. That's the man on a mission right there. You know, he's potentially one of the thoroughbreds that just have not broken through that glass ceiling is just there, and he can't seem to really break through it. So I don't know why. I don't really have much to say about him. He's just a member that he was just there when it came to Underground. So I don't necessarily know what to really make of Andrew Storms. He's just here, and he's just been here. And I think for a person to have a look as unique as his, I would probably want to see more from him. I would want him to actually be, I don't want to say actually be good, but like, I would want him to actually be good. This is just for being hopeful, you know. I got my hopes that maybe, just maybe, Andrew Storms can actually get something going. That'd be a nice thing for me to see, I guess you can say. The American athlete Andrew Storms, Randy Orton, and Mike Haas. One of these men was going to advance, and the American athlete taking off his feet immediately. Another knee from the other side? Like competing, going back and forth with knees? Is that what's happening? I feel like that's what's happening. So he had a spear on the other side of the ring. He could have easily pinned him. I don't think we need to discuss that, how easily he could have pinned him right there. Oh, that's tough. Just quick like that, it could have came to an end, you know. But that goes without saying. I'm really trying to think about the possibilities of, like, this person has a chance, that person has a chance, but then it's unsurety, because I don't really know who. See, the American athlete in the ring is dying now. See this right here. This is what bothers me now, because I need the American athlete to wake up, because this is not how I'm used to seeing him. Now he's okay. See, that's something better. You know, a counter is not gonna let him die, and then he gets grabbed again. All right. So it's kind of like a thing that I need to just understand it in my own head. Like Mike Haas, he's something, I guess, but to be on the level of the American athlete, that's something different. Then Andrew's just trying to kill Randy on the outside, but you know, that's nobody's business. Up and down. Andrew is potentially dead. Nope, not Andrew. I'm saying Andrew, and he's out there with Randy. And he saved the match. Randy saved it, so now the American athlete's going to kill him. Just how I pictured it. You stopped the chance of me winning, so now I'm going to kill you. I like the logic. And then again, I'm also just grateful that they're actually, you know, like paying attention, because it's always been that moment in time where they just do not pay attention for some reason. Like they really choose not to pay attention. Oh, well, Randy's gonna kill the American athlete. And if Andrew doesn't wake up, it could potentially be the end. Like, I'm trying to really think, like, if one of the former underground people are to win, how does that fit into anything really? Like, how do you explain them moving forward? RKO, that's over. Well, we know who's advancing. It was nice and all. Okay. Alright, I didn't give Andrew enough credit. I was about to say that I gave him too much, but I didn't give him enough credit. You can finish it. Okay, I guess not. Come on. Oh, you should have let him do something. I never understand like why people will stop something immediately before it can even happen. Like, of course, if you're gonna do some damage, I'm gonna let you do some damage, and then I just might steal whatever it is you did. That might be grimy, that might be entirely messed up, but just like this, it can come to an end. Randy he gonna mess it up again. Randy Orton is literally the reason that the American athlete hasn't won. He stopped it twice. Oh, now it's your turn. Mike is gonna save you, hopefully. Yeah, Randy is literally the reason that the American athlete hasn't won on 2 different occasions. Ooh. Oh, okay. And Randy, you literally gonna swoop in and steal this man's pin while he's right there. And then he make you pay for it. Oh. Or you can give him another one. I agree. That should be your advancement ticket right there. That should be your advancement. Andrew's gonna stop it. Oh no, he actually kicked out. Okay. That was surprising. Ooh. So are you gonna stop it or not? So I was about to say, like, you gonna let that rock? No, well, Andrew's dead. His foot is in the rope, but nobody cares. In Fatal 4-Way, no one cares. If your foot is on the rope, if your head is under the rope, if you are on the rope yourself, they don't care. Oh, that's tough. Well, Randy's dead. Randy just died, and yeah, we're gonna live with that, right? Of course. We have no other choice but to live with that. He's in the ring now. All you have to do is pin him. The match is yours, but of course you're gonna try to do more, right? Right. Don't understand why, but because that by itself wasn't necessary. Now you claiming to have some IQ. That was not necessary. You know that wasn't gonna get the job done. You did that superplex to the outside, and that could have been it. Oh my. Jumps over the two of them somehow. Walks through them. Swings. Knocks out Randy. Randy rolls out. The American Athlete gets dropped. Andrew kills Mike Haas for his disobedience. Or not. He just fell on Randy. Is that what just happened? Randy gonna again break it up for somebody. Like, he's literally been the thorn in everybody's side because he has that experience. He knows his head has to be everywhere. That was about to be it. Randy was about to advance himself. Randy was literally about to advance himself. That's what was about to happen. He was about to advance, and then it got taken away. No, Andrew taking his opportunity. Oh, Randy, what are you doing? I was about to say, like, you gonna let that go? You, of all people, that's been breaking up everybody's pin? Oh, you paid for it. Oh! Man's just caught the American Athlete lacking. So I thought. Oh, why'd you do that? Why would you do this to yourself? Now you've been punched in the back of the head. You're done. Or so I thought. I feel like I didn't just stop saying that people are done, because 9 times out of 10 they just get right back up like they're unfazed by whatever just happened. Come on. I was expecting you to do something. Something like real grand, but you just hello? Who did you spear? Oh, you speared Randy. Alright. I didn't exactly see you spear Randy at first, but I guess I was potentially wrong, and then you got a knee for your troubles. That's like pin number 5 that Randy has broken up. Finish him. So you couldn't do it? You got in the wrong corner? Because you real life just hyped up something and then you like backed away. You gonna stop that? Hello? I was confused, very slightly, but for sure confused. Swing and knockout. That's the game. That's the game. Oh wait, he's doing something. Oh, that actually was the game. The American Athlete was trying to take out Randy and did not pay attention to the pin that was happening. See, this is what I'm talking about. Somebody like Andrew Storms that has done absolutely nothing has the opportunity to turn his entire career around. He has a chance. He does. He clearly has a chance at turning his entire career around. But before, you know, so, well, I guess I can say after that, you know, we got spot number 5 filled. But before making, what I would call the most grand of a return, because the Royal Rumble didn't exactly go his way, but you know, it didn't exactly need to. This is King we're talking about. But before, you know, we get to Warzone tonight and we actually hear from King, we gotta get through this nice little matchup right here, which is gonna be his first matchup back. You know, but aside from the Rumble, which the Rumble to me doesn't exactly count, this will be his actual first official matchup back. It's one of those times to really put the shoulder to a test. You put the shoulder to a test, and then we really see what King is made of after being gone for such a long time. Now I think about it, you know, regardless, what happens now what if King is to advance to the tournament? If King makes it to the tournament, like if you think about it, for those people that might have something to say, you know, if you think about it, King is owed a championship match already. Somewhere in his future, he is owed that because he never lost that championship. But that's for another day, I guess, because now he's competing for a chance to potentially become Universal Champion. Nick Curtis is a former, as they would say, he's a former Underground Champion. Even with a former Underground Champion, you do not equate to the Demon that is a former World Champion. Blaze is literally, that's all that Blaze has truly held, was the World Championship. And if I think about it, he won that championship the first time he got an opportunity to compete for it. So you have the Demon Blaze in this matchup. That's a former world champion by himself. And aside from being a former world champion, he's just the Demon Blaze. Like, we're just gonna, you know, do this thing that we often do when it comes to Warzone. You are going to, how do they say, just sit back and enjoy, but also experience the Demon Blaze. Because there's nobody like him. There's nobody like Blaze on this show. He is one of a kind. And since he's one of a kind, the world is his.
Listen here, Bob, take notes from a symbiote. Spider-Man, you're gonna need more than a frilly coat. Wear me, I can guarantee killing both Spider-Man and friendly neighborhood silly hope. I was outcast, Spider-Man left me, but he led me to you. Found me directly, he didn't get me, but I can tell that you're deadly. And together we can make him wish that he kept me. You and I, Brock, we can get vengeance. I know you have anger, now you need presence. I'm the executioner that carries out the sentence, and you could be my vessel while I wrestle in the bitter end. We are us and you are now we, and you found me. You're weak without me, but you're now free to move, get rowdy. The truth would now be what we allow, please. Let us take you, expand your mind. We are venom, together now, paths align. The world is mine, and it can be yours in time. And we're climbing to the top when our worlds combine. We are venom, here to expand your mind. We are venom, together now, paths align. We are venom, I'm telling you the world is mine. And we're climbing to the top when our worlds combine. Let us take you, expand.
Like I said, there's truly nobody like Blaze on this roster. Just even his entrance is so different from everything and everybody. The presence of Blaze is just entirely different. And I think that throws a lot of people off in general when it comes to competing against him. Somebody else that has a different presence is also Kevin Owens. I think about it. Kevin hasn't really had the most of an opportunity, I'll say. But even since he still, like, you know, the whole hasn't had the opportunity, all of that stuff, yeah, all of that matters, but it doesn't at the same time, because Kevin Owens is signed to this show. There have been people who have made names for themselves when nobody else would. So Kevin also has had that opportunity to do so. But you know, we know who's winning this matchup, right? Like, it's a lot of nice talent here, but we know exactly who's winning this match. We don't even need to discuss it no further. Like, it's the first time back. We making our way to Revelations. We going through Annihilation first, but you know, Revelations is in the sights. Like, do we even have to discuss if it's a possibility? We know who's going to Revelations. It's just a matter of why he's going there. Is it to potentially, I don't know, compete for 2 championships? Maybe? 2 championships, yes? I'll take 2. I'll easily take 2. I'm not opposed to that idea at all. There's just a lot of people who, I don't think they're truly happy that their king has returned. Like, you have to be excited that your king has returned, because your king doesn't often grace the people with his presence, but when he does, you want to be there. Fatal 4-way action for another spot to be claimed. It's gonna be King or Blaze. I'm just saying. Oh well, take out the knees of Blaze and you don't even have Blaze as an option no more. But that's experience, you know, that's experience that only can be learned by King right there. But unfortunately, the two of them know each other very well, so it's gonna be a hard decision on, like, who exactly can always come out on the top. See, like, they're going back and forth right now because they know each other all that well. Don't really know how things will really fare with the additional 2 men in the match, but just like that right there, Blaze taking the upper hand. It doesn't happen often because, again, he bounces right back and they go again into this counter fest. They just know each other that well. And that's from all the competition between the two of them. I'm not even concerned with the other 2 people. Like, I haven't seen them actually be concerned about Kevin Owens or Nick Curtis. I'm just saying, you know, Kevin Owens is a threat by himself too, so I guess that's somebody you would want to pay attention to. Up and over, swinging neck breaker. Blaze is down. Well, might as well take his head off. Bang! Oh, okay. Oh! Just like that, the quick strikes between them. It can change the complexion of any matchup. Literally any matchup can be changed between the two of them. There goes Nick. There goes Blaze. King, oh, you didn't really pay attention. You was just in the moment. I get it. You was just in the moment, and you know you had to take that one. I'm gonna let you take that one because it's your first match back. You needed that one. You know, just that moment to sit back. Take out Kevin. Take out Nick. But then, of course, Kevin, he doesn't know how to stay down, really. Like, I don't think Kevin ever knows, until you kick him in the knee, and then he has no choice but to stay down. Up and over. You need to save Blaze. Oh, it was just that close, you know. I just needed the referee to hit one more time. That was about it. Because Nick wasn't surviving. I think Kevin saved him. You did that for what? King is back on his feet. You did that for what? Y'all did a double RKO for what? Oh, wait a minute. Did he hit both of them with that drop kick? I think he maybe just hit King in the shoulder. That's why he got up real quick. He kicked him in the right shoulder instead of the left. So we're good, but I think that may have just grazed his shoulder, which is why he fell too. Unfortunate. I felt it. I felt that Blaze was already going to break it up, so I didn't even have nothing to say. Oh! It's going to happen. It's going to happen right now. This is that moment. Count to three. Come on, Ref. Count to three. Yes? I forgot. This is Blaze we're dealing with, so it's not going to be as easy as just a count to three and we're here. You're going to have to murder Blaze if you want to actually win the match against him. And Kevin's going to try and break his neck. There you go. Make your paycheck, Nick. Break it up. Ooh. Of course not. Tried to take his knee out. Like, been able to take everybody's knee out. Ooh. Blaze, what are you doing? There we go. Everybody needs to make their paycheck and save the king. This opportunity belongs to him and him alone. Oh, unless a submission is locked in on Blaze. Ooh. Oh no. King is out of here. But he needs to wake up. He truly needs to wake up because this can really go bad with him and Blaze both down. Come on, man. Get up. Oh, that's tough. I seen you trying to execute like an entire finisher and he said no. King, it is your time. Take his knee out. Can't break up pins if you ain't got no legs. No legs, no breakups, alright? That's what we're running with. Hello? Kevin, what are you doing? Oh, did he like slip coming off the turnbuckle or like, am I tripping? He did some type of slip when he came off, and he ain't been the same. Like, he ain't got up. Blaze, your prowess. Oh! What prowess? You just died. But of course, Blaze kicks out again. Like, ooh. You trying to give one to King too? What do you think? Oh, he actually connected? Oh, he actually did connect. Man's Kevin is just handing out pop-up power bombs, and you know, I thought he was about to do another, but oh, you hit the wrong man. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Bang. Bang. Swing and a miss. Ooh. Finish him, Blaze. Oh no. Wait, King, you need to wake up. You need to wake up. Oh my God, he's still counting. Oh. Can't lie, that one hurt a little bit. That stung a little bit, you know. For King to not even be involved in the decision, and because somebody else got pinned, his chance to become Universal Champion has been taken. Simply because somebody else couldn't keep up. Somebody else couldn't keep up, and therefore King has lost his opportunity. Excellent. Just excellent, you know? We're gonna move on to the next one, you know? Cause I truly do not care for you. Then again, I don't really care for anybody at the current moment. You know, I just seen King lose an opportunity just because somebody else couldn't pull their weight. Even if we're talking about the Demon Blaze. You can survive everything else, but once King leaves the ring, you decide to lose. Yeah, it's truly unfortunate that we just had to witness that. But you know, it's unfortunate that that's how these fatal 4-ways go. You know, you have to be involved in the decision, and you can lose the matchup. Now, if King were to be defending a championship at that moment, then it'd be, you know, like, it'd be really, really messed up, because he would have lost his championship, and he would have had nothing to do with it. I'm gonna try to refocus, you know, because it's still 2 more matches, you know. It's still this one that involves the likes of Brian Black and Rude Boy Ramos. Trying to actually get some focus, because that one just hit a little different, you know, like. That's real tragic. But now we're interested to see, if not King, who is going to the finals? Who is going to be Universal Champion. We have 2 more spots to fill. Brian Black could make his way back to main event status. It's very possible. It's very possible that Brian Black can make his way back there again. But, there's also another man who wants to make his way to the top. He's only been United States Champion for God knows how long. So, with him being United States Champion for as long as he was, there's a certain amount of almost entitlement that's here. So, with that entitlement, let us see just how far can Ramos go. I ain't concerned about Brian Black for real. I mean, he's a former world champion. That's about it. Like, literally, that's about it. But this man here, he's done something that is probably far greater than a world championship run. It's probably far greater than a world championship run. I'm trying to remember the numbers for how long it was that Ramos was the United States champion. Like, he was champion for a very long time. It was a really long time that Ramos was champion, so it's kind of difficult for me to truly narrow it down as far as how long the reign went. Nonetheless, I'm looking at the man now. That's my pick for the matchup. How do you bet against Ramos? Like, you don't bet against a man that has easily beaten everybody. He's easily defeated some of everybody. And he did it on a consistent basis too, so. Down. Now to think about it, I don't know. Maybe Ramos has like plenty to really worry about. Probably in the realm of dealing with Alucard, the man that kind of took away his championship. At some point, he could like maybe decide that he wants that championship back, you know? It's very possible, but you know, we're just gonna wait and see, because I don't want to in some form take away the prestige of the United States Championship. But if Ramos makes it to the end of this tournament, kind of doesn't need it. The man should never really, you know, the man should never need the championship. The championship should need the man. As in, pretty much saying, Ramos does not need the United States Championship, but the United States Championship needs Ramos. That's the way that I would put it. That's how it should be. Oh, that's unfortunate. Man, damn. You're gonna snatch him off, ain't you? I felt it. I felt that you was gonna do something like that just because it's you. I think y'all want to pay attention. Like, how upset would the both of them be if they lost the opportunity because they were fighting each other? Oh, that's tough. Oh, you see the barrel roll through there? And Ramos is going to finish it. Unless Brian can like actually make it back in the ring. And down. Oh no, I think he's gonna save it. Yeah, he's gonna save it, of course. Oh, he made you pay for it. That's real unfortunate. Like, he made you pay for it. Like, you didn't even have a choice. Matter of fact, now I think about it, the one that's the most of an outcast, like a true outcast to me, that'd be Cody Anarchy. We have not seen truly like anything from him. He had a nonchalant appearance in the Rumble. Oh, the roll through. Neck breaker. Done. Oh, I guess not. No, he's trying something. And Ramos is trying to break it, but it ain't working. That was really unfortunate. Oh, wait, did he connect? I thought he spent and got kicked. Ooh. Well. Well. Normally you don't see people do that to Ramos. I'm just saying. Normally Ramos doesn't get bullied like that, so that's rather new by itself to really see. Okay, Ramos is trying to kill him. You're gonna shatter his spine. I can feel it. I felt it. So you were gonna shatter his spine. Just the way that you were walking, it was like, all right, I'm tired of this. I need to get rid of him. And now Brian he's just fine. I'll never understand it. He's just fine. Somebody need to save him. That was probably the most dirty type of double team assault, even though it wasn't a double team assault. He had this man trapped in a submission and you just drop kicked him in the face. Take advantage, Ramos. Of course not. I only speak truth, but you know, people may or may not want to listen to it. Yes. No. Do it to him then. Do it to him then. I'm all here for this. Come on. Count to 3, rep. Come on. Do this now. Do this now. That's what's up. You literally broke up his moment, and he made you pay for it by pinning you. I'm actually here for that finish. I'm actually here for that finish. Like, you literally stopped this man's entire momentum flow. And then he said, fine, I'll bury you then. This man, Dustin Cage, just literally, quite literally, buried him into the ground. I don't even know, like, what's the best way to really truly address that, because it's just how I described it. Like, you broke up this man's entire momentum flow, and then he buried you. Basically just told you to stay in your place. That's real unfortunate. But I gotta move forward because it's time for the last match of qualifying. The undisputed heavyweight champion Azrael is trying, and I mean trying, I can truly say trying. He's trying to earn his place in the Universal Championship tournament, because if he does so, he can potentially go into Revelations and win, and then defend his championship. He can do both of those things in one night. It is a very big possibility. I don't know, it's like a slowly but surely thing that we're starting to see this build of Azrael actually reclaiming his former name and his former glory. He's made for big matches, but can Mr. 5-Star win this big match? Like, this is a huge type of opportunity for him. He could actually make history if he takes this tournament all the way through to Revelations. This is also a former Underground champion, Jacob Cass. He knows what it means to be at the top. But ever since Underground ended, he has not been able to find his way back there. I'm interested now. I'm really interested. I just had the thought, you know, what happens if Jacob Cass does? What happens if he does make his way through this tournament and reclaims his name at the top? I don't know what happens after that possibility, but it's a real interesting one. Or you have to think about this. We have two members of the Scrap Soldiers competing in this match. At this point, I don't know if they're a team. I don't know if they're not a team. I still address them as the Scrap Soldiers. I just say they're having a little bit of difficulty at the moment, but that's okay. This man Berserk, what a history he has just being here. His history literally starts out being the undefeated Rising Sun champion, siding with WWE in our ongoing war. Like there's just been so much that this one man has done in history of Warzone. He stood with the McMahons against the Purge. And he's still here to tell the story about it. That's the real interesting part. And just like him, his partner here, Chris Carnage. Chris Carnage himself, he was involved. I think he was involved in the very first matchup of Warzone in general. And I think he was involved in the very first, like, live matchup of Warzone. This man has been the United States champion, he's been the Intercontinental champion, he's done some things here, but he hasn't had that moment to grab the world championship. He hasn't had that moment. Now that we think about it, that's a very, very short list of people who have been able to claim that title of being the WPW World Champion. It's a very, very small list. Only the most elite can become the world champion. We have Azrael, Jacob Cass, the man Berserk, and Chris Carnage. Only one of them can take this last remaining spot. It's about time we find out who's going to exactly do that. There you go, get rid of the bigger man. But the other bigger man is still in the ring. I don't know which bigger man you go after, but okay, go after the bigger man. Come on. You have to fight back or you get thrown back in the ring. Well, we know Jacob can easily like hold his own against whoever unless he's grabbed from behind and dumped on his head. See, it looks like the teamwork is still there between the two of them. Like, to a degree, they will have each other's back. I don't know when that point in the match comes that they, you know, give each other that look like, all right, so only one of us can win. Oh, he dropped both members on their backs like that. And I think this is what Jacob and Azrael have to do. They have to divide and conquer the two big men. Jacob trying to put an end to Carnage already. Down. Oh my God. I think Azrael may want to pay attention. You want to get back in there. Alright, because look, I get it. The two of you are rolling with momentum and everything, but you don't want to give away your opportunity to Jacob. You don't want to do that. Then Berserk, he's back up already? That man just got taken out, and he's here already. Nope, well, Azrael's dead. Oh! Again, you can literally see the teamwork is still there between the two of them. It's still there. That's why I'm unsure if I can still call them a tag team or... Oh, turned them inside out. All right. Azrael looking to finish. He's looking to finish all of this. You need to save your partner. You need to save him like right now. Are you not going to? Oh, okay. You had faith. I'm not putting that much faith in anybody. But alright, you got faith. I understand. You truly had faith in your partner. I am almost 100% okay with that. Like, I truly couldn't be. Like, if I'm being honest, I couldn't be okay with that. I wouldn't put that much trust in anybody. Yeah, to each his own. To each his own. I'm just going to, I'm gonna remain where I was because I couldn't put that much. Up and down. Ooh. I just dropped him face first on the ramp. And Azrael is fighting for his life. Chris Carnage he's just gonna keep killing Jacob on the outside, so Berserk trying to, you know, make something happen, but I don't think it's gonna happen. You know, he's in there with the world champion. Like, what do you truly expect? Divide and conquer no longer. He was probably waiting for Carnage with that entire headlock. He was probably waiting. Bang! Down! Mans didn't even have to kick him that hard, but we're not going to talk about it. No, this is what you don't want. Oh, okay. It almost seems to me like the two of them are almost in no rush whatsoever to truly stop one another from winning. Where it's like one of us goes, so all of us go, I guess, kind of thing. Or both of us, because we have not seen Tyler really travel alongside them, nor does he even still wear Scrap Soldier gear. You better save him. Okay, that's a unique breakup, I guess. Let me just drop down and, you know, stomp on you. Swing and a miss. Scoop slam. Oh my. I mean, you talk about cleaning up and he's just gonna take out everybody, but then Azrael tries to take the side of his head off. There goes that alliance. Again, alliances can be formed, but at the end of the day, only one man can win. And it looks like Jacob is trying to close in on that opportunity. Back on his head. That is truly unfortunate, but Azrael's still there. I for sure thought he would have been gone for longer, but I guess not, you know? I guess he truly just was not going to be gone any amount of time. Bang! Then Azrael tries to swoop in and steal his pin. You try to steal that man's pin. That's tough. Uh-oh. You better save him. Berserk, you got one chance. Oh, you was too slow. Done. He was too slow. Now his partner got dropped on his head. How do you cage the basically unhinged Azrael, who's just like, he was about to take out everybody and he had to be assaulted by both of them to really slow down. No, now we're seeing a changing of the guard, you know. It's now we're seeing the tag teams, seemingly the tag teams, fight each other. Stupid. Stupid. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. That's real tough. That's real tough. Oh, that's a unique way of breaking it up. Oh, okay. He's gonna break you. Up and over. I knew it. I felt he was gonna go up and over and he was gonna hold on. Then you get kicked in the face for your troubles. Up and down. You saved him just once. Oh, you stupid. Why did you taunt? You stupid. You deserve to lose now. Simply because you did that stupid move, you deserve to lose now. Uh-oh. Well, he's about to die. Done. I felt it. I'm just seeing a lot going on at one time right now. It's a great deal happening at one time. Now Azrael has slowed down everything and he's the only one standing, so truly done. Was the only man standing. Past tense. They got two behemoths just in the ring. I still believe that if either one of them were to make it, that the both of them would be making it, so it doesn't truly matter. Berserk is just gonna kill him. Alright. Down. Oh, that's tough. What? Hello? Do you not count that? Is that not your job? Berserk would have had this entire matchup won. The referee just did not do his job. You're gonna let Azrael have a chance because you didn't do your job. You literally just didn't do your job. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, that's unfortunate. You gonna try to steal? What is wrong with y'all stealing pins? Like when the man is standing right. Oh, that was real tough. They're just unfazed, you know, the usual stuff. And knockout. Surprised Azrael didn't try to swoop in and steal that one too. They got a real knack for just stealing each other's pins. Like, come on. Damn, alright, that was different than a shoulder tackle. Why did you just do this? You have the world champion still on his feet, and you decided to do that. What did you learn? And you try to swoop in for a pin. Alright. I can see none of you are actually very smart. Elbow. Stupid. This could literally be if one of them just laid down for the other right now. They'd be advancing right there. One of them just laid down for the other. Like we're both gonna be going anyway. Why don't you just lay down, take this L for the squad, so we can all move on. It's as simple as that, you know. Just take this L for the squad. I don't think that's asking for too much. But meanwhile, Azrael's gonna die. Done. He had second thoughts. I seen him lining up for a spear, but it's like he showed him mercy. I don't think there is any room for mercy in this matchup, and he just gave it. So bang, bang. Oh my god, that was back, and that was like 2 consecutive ones, and he just threw Berserk. Like, I ain't never seen nobody manhandle Berserk that way. Ooh. Well, he made Azrael pay for it. I thought he was about to give him one too. Or you can just get clotheslined and, you know, not know where he is. What the hell? Rolls out, dies. Jacob dies. He doesn't go to the top rope often. I don't know what would possess him to do it this time. Roll through. That's tough. A little bit of snake eyes. Up, then an end of days. That's an interesting trade-off. That match might be over. You need to pay attention. Jacob already knew he was not letting that rock. Then he paid for it. Oh, you ain't gonna think about it this time? Or you don't even have a chance. Alright. Truly thought you had a chance, and he just did both of y'all like that? Y'all not about to let him do this. Berserk. Y'all are not letting him run like this. Y'all are not letting him run like this. No, we're not. Somebody get up. Somewhere. Somebody get up. Jacob, you're the only hope. You're the only hope, and then you get scooped too. This man is running crazy now. He just had a brief moment of running absolutely crazy, and then he died for it. That was real nice though. That was real nice to see him turn up like that. Done. I think this match has really been going for a long time now. It feels like it hasn't, but it has. I think it's potentially been. Oh no. Oh no. You learned this from Azrael. You learned it from Azrael. Oh, this might be it. If he makes Berserk tap out, oh no, he gonna get saved. I was about to say, if he makes Berserk tap out, like, I don't know if I can call you my partner if you make me, like, tap out to a submission. That'll be... You earned that kick to the side of the head. Even though it didn't really phase you, you earned it. I want you to be for certain that you deserved it. Oh, I felt it. I felt that you wanted to nail him in the head with that, but it just didn't happen for you. I'm so sorry it didn't happen for you. Oh. I feel like they were competing. Ooh. I feel like they were competing as tag team partners in the start of the match. But now they're not. And I think it's rather different now because they are competing. How many fucking end of days do you have? How many of those do you have? A spear to Jacob, and then he kicks out. I was about to say, that's, again, not paying attention. And you let him steal the spot, but he was still able to kick out. Oh my God, he kicked him in the chin. Jacob tried to take out his jaw. Y'all gonna stop each other from breaking it up? The moment when Jacob, like, felt something was off. Berserk got him up and down again. Oh, y'all better pay attention. Oh! What a way to make him pay for it. There's a lot going on. Like, they taken this match to a really chaotic point now. Oh my God. Simultaneous? Down! Kicked, but barely kicked. Something like that. 2 count. Jacob survives. Oh my God. They're not gonna die. Like, this is the last spot, and I think they all know that it's the last spot. Nobody wants to be the loser of the last spot. I know specifically the 3 people that are still here, like right now. The 3 of them, they want to be able to say that they made it to the tournament with the world champion involved in their qualifier. That's what they want to be able to say. I think Carnage is himself trying to close in on an ending. It's like trying to take turns beating Azrael in the corner, but it's like only one of them can at a time. So Azrael, you're hitting the wrong man. You're hitting the wrong man. And then Berserk just throws Carnage. It's like payback from earlier. Or I guess he was trying to go for another finish, but Berserk wasn't feeling it. Oh! Ooh, this could be that moment. Jacob literally has a clear ring to finish it. The ring is clear as it's ever going to be. It's clear as it's ever going to be. Oh, no, it's not. All right. You know, the moment. Ooh! That was nasty. All right? That was real nasty to kick him in the face like that. Oh! That's unfortunate. What? What? What the hell just happened? What? He was standing right there and just didn't break it up. I don't understand how that just happened, but it did. Like, Azrael literally, he just clutched the last spot. Like, he literally just clutched the last spot. And Berserk was looking at him. He was looking at him clear as day. Hey, look. That part ain't got nothing to do with me, you know. I'm just gonna move on because now we have all of our spots. So now you gotta stay tuned until next Gold Rush. That's the start of this tournament. The start of this tournament will be the next Gold Rush, and then we're gonna find out for real who's actually advancing. But I'll be back later with the actual Warzone episode.